I'm on something big. Through behind me, and it's something that's hammered it. I have a feeling this might be my red. Chasing Florida tails, where the salt wind sails. Water so clear, it tells no tales. Good morning, everybody. Thank you again for joining me here at Chasing Florida Tails on a beautiful morning on the Mosquito Lagoon. Just got on the water. It is 10 after 7. The sun is starting to peak up, and we are going to start the day off with the top water plug, the Moonwalker. Done me good for the last 2 trips. Hopefully I can get onto something today with the Moonwalker right here. I'm going to come out here to these islands and work the flats, work the mangroves, and then I'm going to head north from where I'm at. I do have the bait bucket again today, trying out some different bait. Last time I had some pinfish and croakers. Today I have mullet and shrimp, just to see how they do, see how the bucket does. And again, like always, I will give you my final thoughts and opinions. Anyways, let's get out here. Sun's coming up. I'm losing top water time here. So let me just get to where I need to go, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, just had a blow up on my thing, but they missed. I'm gonna try to throw it back to where they were. Let's see if we can't get them to commit. All right, as you can see behind me, the sun's starting to pop up. I've worked my top water plug here, the Moonwalker, along these islands for about an hour. Had one blow up on it. I didn't get hooked up, obviously. This is usually has a good track record. I may just not be in the right spot, but Moonwalker didn't produce today. And it could just be that I wasn't where the fish were. So I'm going to switch this over to a paddle tail, and then I have another rod that I'm going to be with a weightless hook, and I'm going to do live shrimp and live mullet on, and see if we can get onto something with both live bait and artificial. So stay tuned. All right, I think I might got something. I don't know, a tiny jack. My first jack. First jack. There we go. Come on, get in the new net here. All right, we're on the board with the small jack. All right, dude. Dude, you swallowed that. All right. Got you all tangled up in my hook and everything. All right, there you go. My first jack, little tiny guy, about 10 inches. We're gonna let him go. All right, bro. There you go. All right, on the board with some live shrimp with the jack. All right, let's keep on fishing. See if we can. Oops, over here. See if we can catch anything else. We're on again. Not catching very big fish. What do we got here? Huh. Don't know if this is the mangrove snapper. All right, so let's get my board out because I think mangrove snapper's got to be 10 inches. And this guy is not. He is 9 inches. Lucky day, brother. Lucky day. So we got to get this line out of the way. Little mangrove snapper here on live shrimp. We're just gonna. This guy swallowed that hook. Dude, what's you? It's gonna be better if you're gonna make me retie. Damn it. Alright. Alright, again, little mangrove snapper. Gonna let him go. Alright, let me get retied and grab another shrimp. Alright, we're on again with the live shrimp. Let's get this out of the way. I feel like it might be another jack or something. Not fighting too hard. Maybe a smaller fish, jack, maybe a mangrove snapper. Oh no, it's a red. I got a redfish. Right? That's crazy. Hardly any fight in this guy. Oh, come on, bro. Beautiful red. You got some GCs. Fish grip you. That's 2 in a row with the live shrimp. Little tiny guy, not big. Nice. Little young guy. He's aggressive and hungry. So we're gonna go ahead and let him go. Look at that. Love these fish. All right, guy. All right, come on. And he's off. That's 2 on live shrimp. Live shrimp seems to be killing it today. All right, well, keep on with the live shrimp for a while and see. All right, till next time. You get a new shrimp, put them on, and start throwing this paddle tail. All right, we're on. Some just hammered my shrimp and jumped a couple of times here. We get turned around here. What do we got? Oh, get away from the bucket, get away from the bucket. It's trying to go, it is going, it's trying to fight to go behind me. Oh, nice trout. Nice trout. Come over here, bro. Oh, yes. Oh no, that's a ladyfish, never mind. Dang lady, I'm catching everything else but what I want. We'll have to throw the ladyfish in the cooler for some bait for later. Get the literally hammered. Hammered my little ladyfish. I think this was going to be bait. I'm going to throw it in the cooler and take it home. I got a couple nibbles on the shrimp. All right, we got something. What do we got? Oh man, Little tiny, little trout. Little trout. Little trout. All right, dude. Let's get you unhooked. Little guy. That's about 12 inches. Beautiful fish. We're gonna let him go. All right, guy, go on. All right, I've caught all kinds of stuff on live shrimp today. Got jack, what I got? Jack, mangrove snapper, ladyfish, and that juvenile red. So the live shrimp is killing it today. So we're just gonna keep on with it, keep on catching fish, and hopefully one of them is gonna be a trophy fish. All right, we're gonna get hooked up again and try to catch more fish. Another ladyfish. All right, got me another ladyfish. Nope, I take that back. It's a snook. No. Oh, get in there. We got you. Got me a snook. Actually, you know what? That technically counts as a slam because I have that juvenile redfish this morning. Just got that tiny trout, and now I got this big boy. I'm gonna measure him because he might be slot. So look at that beautiful fish. Let's get a measurement. Ah, dang it. All right, dude. Don't go anywhere. Gotta be kidding me. There we go. It's gonna be a shame if he is a keeper. Nope. 20 and a half inch snook on a new paddle tail that I'm using. It's from Savage, and I'll show you that in a minute. Let's just get this guy back in the water. All right, oh man, there he goes, he's quick. All right, so I have to get the package out. This is what I caught that snook on. It's by Savage. It's a lot like Z-Man material. Let's see if I can. Nope, it's not in here. It is right here. This is what I caught him on right here. Savage gear, paddle tail, and it's Duratec Minnow is what it's called, and it's a 4-inch. And I don't see a color on here, but it's got me on the board, and that counts as my slam for the day. So I would like to up my trout, and I would love to up my redfish. So let's keep on going and see what we can get into. All right, been fishing these islands for a little bit. This wind has really picked up. It wasn't supposed to be more than like 8-9 miles per hour, but it's definitely more than that. At least it feels more than that. Yeah, so I'm behind this island just for protection. I'm gonna fish this point here and maybe try to get on along those mangroves over there. But this wind does make it hard to fish, especially on a kayak. It pushes you around. Yeah, I haven't really had anything since that snook, which was pretty cool. Everything else has been on live shrimp. I kind of stopped throwing live shrimp to see if I can get on something with this artificial. But like I said, this wind is making it very hard. So we're going to continue to work this point here and see if we can't get into something. I actually wasn't going to go out today because I have, we're onto something. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we got our, we upped our trout. We upped our trout. Nice, I was just talking to y'all. Oh, that was so lucky. It literally just came off the hook as I was scooping it up. That was, I would have been so heartbroken. I've been having a lot of that lately. But yeah, let's get this guy. Oh man, he's a keeper. This guy might be a keeper. I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like to keep trout, but look at that. Let's get a measurement on this guy. Because I do believe he might be a keeper. 17. He's 17 inches. Not bad. But I know a lot of people don't like to eat them because they might have worms, but not bad. That's a lot better than my last one. Right here on this point here. Let's see if I can't get another one. Come on, guy. All right. So that's good. Now I just wish I can get my trophy red, but I did get my slam today, so that's good, amongst other things. So anyways, we're going to continue working this point and see if we can't get onto anything else. I have just snuck up on an alligator sleeping here. We are going to back up nice and slow. He is definitely coming my way. That dude. He is following me. Let's get out of his way. See you, dude. All right, well, I'm glad I saw him before I got too close. Hopefully he doesn't follow me now. This is some good fishing areas here. He's still back there. All right. I think I'll still go forward a little bit more. All right. Now get the heart going a little bit. He's probably more curious than anything. And then again, he probably maybe got some dead bait fish that he wants. I don't see him anymore, so we'll just keep our eyes open, knowing that they're here. I was just, oh, I got something. What do we got? Ooh, another good trout. Another good trout. That's 3 trout today. All right. Damn. Look at you, bro. Alrighty, let's get the fish grips on you. Fish grip, and then get the pliers. Get this hook out of you. Damn, you just hammered that shit hard. Another decent looking trout there. I'd say about 16 to 18 right there. All right, bro. You're lively. These trout are hungry today. All right. That's 3 trout today. So I'm on something big. That threw behind me, and it's something that's hammered it. I have a feeling this might be my red. All right, we got some. It's fighting. This is the biggest fight I've had today. Oh yeah, I got my redemption red. It's got a lot of fight. Oh, come on. All right, in the net. Whew. Yeah, that's my redemption red right there. Now I can say I got the slam on my artificial, and I've been put that back in there. I've been fishing this same artificial lure all day today. Look at that beautiful fish. And see right there, got him on the, almost in the corner of the mouth. I want to get a measurement on this guy. Let's see how big he is. All right, we are at 23 inches. Nice. I will take that. This is nice. A lot better than that juvenile red. I was really hoping to get something a little bit more substantial on the redfish. Get this hook item out. All right. Let's get you out of here. Ooh, he's feisty. He wants to go now. All right. Say hi to the peoples. And there he is. All right, so nice. This has been doing me pretty good today. Yeah, this is a Savage. Oh man, he tore the back end of that up too. I'll have to change that out. Oh, nope, there we go. That's where he had it. Anyways, This thing here is made pretty good today. It's made by Savage. It's their K-tail. And like I said, it's a lot like the Z-Man material, but it has like these little, I don't know if you can see them, these little grooves in here, and it really gives this tail a lot of action. So I'm hoping to get onto something else, being that I do need to be getting going. I got probably 30 minutes tops worth of fishing. So anyways, I'm gonna head on over here, make my way back to the boat ramp and load up. All right, I just dropped my my lure in the water just to check the tail action, and this trout here just came up and hammered it. I was just checking it to make sure it was still good after that redfish, and this little dude came and got it. All right, let's get you in the boat, dude. Okay. Get you unhooked. Easy, easy, easy. Where are my pliers? There. And you barely got on there too. Just got it in the right spot. There we go. Oh, gee, I'm sorry. All right, let's put you back. That was just weird. Like I said, I was just had my thing in here, just checking the tail out like that, and he came up and hammered it. All right, well, let's get back to it. All right, so I am done. I would have to say today is a great day. It was one of my best, actually. Like I said, it started off pretty good with live shrimp, with the jack, mangrove snapper, and then the trout and the baby, or the juvenile red. And then I switched over to a paddletail. Prior to the live shrimp, I was also working the Moonwalker from Salt Strong today. Unfortunately, it didn't produce, but it's still an awesome topwater plug. Like I said, I switched over to the Savage Gear paddle tail. It's like a root beer with red flakes in it. It's what I've been using all day today, and I've caught quite a few fish with it today. I'd say on and off camera, I've caught about 6 to 8 trout. So the trout were very aggressive today. And then caught the first fish I caught on it was that snook. I believe that snook was like 21 and a half, I think it was. My memory is horrible. And then I caught that red. I was just working a point, and it hammered it, and then it shot behind me before I could get the camera on. So I got that red. I believe that red was like a 24-inch red. Nice. The biggest fight that I've had today. But I've had a few good a few good trout today, and been going up and down the Mosquito Lagoon here with this NK 180 Pro, and ever since I've gotten it, it's been a game changer for me. The places that I can go, I guess I can cover more distance and hit more spots, and absolutely love it. One of the best decisions I made as far as the upgrade for this here. And then the workhorse today is my TFO Professional 7.6 rod with the Tsunami Everett reel 3000. But I'm super stoked about today. Anyways, always appreciate you watching, and all those that have subscribed and support this channel. I want to say thank you, because I couldn't do it without you. If you haven't, I just ask that you hit that thumbs up, the notification bells, because you don't want to miss an episode of any of my adventures. And I just ask that you subscribe and share. But until next time, I will see you on the water in tight lines.